Salutations! I'm Lovebugz, and if you did not know, I have made a dating simulator about bugs, which you can go play right now on Steam. The link is in the description. In the description, there's also a link to this tier list, the Arthropod tier list. So we're going to be filling this out based on how hot each of the bugs are. And right off the bat, with the barnacles, we're gonna get this video demonetized. Barnacles, they're very ugly. I would normally put them in F, but they do have the largest penis to body ratio, so that gives it at least a D tier. Then we have the African giant millipede, maybe. That's pretty hot. Whip spider or something like that. I think it's a whip spider. Goes there. Cockroach, A tier. The lobster, one of these two, A tier. You know what? Yeah. Arthropod. It's not ugly, but it's not hot either. This thing, I don't know what this thing is called, but I hate it. F tier. This mosquito, that's a B tier. This shrimp thing can go with the Arthropod. Antlion, D tier. I don't know what this is. It might be a bristletail or something. Not quite sure. Yeah. This thing can also go in B tier. I don't know what it is. The Joro spider. Japanese legend literally has this as a hot lady. It has the power to turn into a hot lady, so there you go. First S tier. Atlas moth, A tier. This thing, not sure what it is, C tier. Bedbug, D tier. Black widow, also S tier. This very fuzzy fly, C tier. There's a lot of spiders on here, surprisingly. This spider is only C tier. This thing, ugly, D tier. I don't know what this is. This might be a fire brat, maybe. It's pretty nice. You know what? Yeah, there. Trapjaw ant, S tier. This yellow millipede goes in B tier. Bumblebee, S tier. What is that, a bagworm? I don't even know what this is. This is my problem with tier list, tier maker. The images are so small and they don't have any alt text, so this thing is going in D tier. This is the sun spider or camel spider or solifuge or something, because it's not actually a spider, but it's very ugly, so C tier. Well, it has a very ugly face, but the rest of it is pretty cool. This is a spider that looks like a stick. C tier. This spider gets A tier. This worm thing, D tier. Cicada gets an A tier. Cleaner shrimp, also an A tier. That's a coconut crab, ain't it? One of these two. This is zooplankton. Oh, cool, zooplankton. D tier. Cranefly, gets the same ranking as mosquito. Blue lobster. It's better than a lobster because it's blue, so S tier. This little cricket, A tier. What is that? It's a spoon. It's a guy on a spoon. I don't know what it is though. C tier. This ghostly shrimp thing, C tier. Damselfly, A tier. Maybe B tier. A scorpion, B tier. It's me, the water scavenger beetle. I'm a good B tier. This spider, also a B tier. This dragonfly gets an A tier at least. At least. These little guys, D tier. The earwig, that's a good A tier. Yeah. Emperor Scorpion, B tier. Fiddler Crab, that's an A tier. Ant, looks like it's ready to spray some acid or sting somebody. Flea, D tier. This thing looks like a beetle. It's an alright beetle. This long centipede thing, C tier. Oh, this is an S tier. Giant isopod, B tier. Oh, is this... Hey, wait. If that's a lobster, then this might be a crayfish or some sort of digging shrimp, a burrowing shrimp. B tier. Giant water bug. That's an A tier. Oh, it's one of those bugs with a freaking wheel on its back. But it looks like a cricket. I thought the ones with the wheels on the back were assassin bugs. Either way, it's getting an A. The bottle fly, A tier. I think this is a snake fly, B tier. A tick, surprisingly, you get a B tier. Harvestman, C tier. The louse, also a C tier. Hermit crab, B tier. Honeybee, A tier. I think this is a tsetse fly. Tsetse fly gets B tier. Horseshoe crab, A tier. House centipede, C tier. Alright, a housefly. Housefly, I don't know. It either goes with the tsetse fly or the bottle fly. Goes with the bottle fly. No, tsetse fly, sorry. Sorry, Gina. Here you go. Another spider. B. This moth. It's a pretty good moth. A tier. B tier. This is a nice beetle. I don't know what it is, but it's a nice beetle. The Japanese spider crab. S tier. This wasp. Also an S tier. This little spider. Oh, this spider gets an A tier. The ladybug. S tier. This thing, I don't know what it is, but it gets a B tier. This crab gets an A tier. Leaf bug. A tier? Maybe B tier. This spider gets a B tier. This thing, C tier. This grasshopper, B tier. This beetle has very big chompers and gets it B tier. Praying mantis, S tier. Mayfly, definitely an A tier along with dragonfly and damselfly. You know what? Dragonfly might go to S tier. This blue tarantula thing, A tier. It's blue. This thing is I think this thing lives on beaches and it's very tiny. You know what? A tier. This is a mole cricket, also A tier. The monarch butterfly. A tier. S tier. S tier, yeah. I think this is a moth. I think. Not a very pretty moth, though, so... I don't know what this thing is. Tempted to put it in D tier. No, I want to put this thing in D tier as well. I don't know what this is, but C tier. No, that is B tier. You know what? No, it can be in B tier. This banana spider or like the mask spider, the banana spider with the mask thing on it, that's an S tier. The ogre face spider is surprisingly an A tier. Or not surprisingly. I don't know what this is, but it's C tier. This thing also gets, no, this thing gets D tier. The rainbow mantis shrimp. Only A tier. Sorry. If this wasn't a hot thing, you would be the top of S tier always. But no, this is based on how hot you are. And that's a good isopod. This is also a good isopod. This wasp, S tier. Pom-pom crab, A tier. This grasshopper thing, B tier. This, I don't know what this is, but it's not very hot. This thing right here, A tier. I don't even know what I'm looking at in this one. D tier. Red velvet mite. This red velvet mite gets C tier. You know what? Yeah, no, I'm good with this. This thing? D tier. This is a good beetle. Oh, that's an A tier. This looks like a robber fly, perhaps. And it gets B tier. Tarantula thing. C tier. I don't know what this is. B tier. The paddle-legged beauty. A tier. This centipede, the giant centipede, the Amazon giant centipede gets S tier. Scorpion fly. Its scorpion tail, I have heard, is actually its genitals, so that is a good S or A tier. S tier. Silverfish. That goes along with the cockroach. Nice A tier. Skeleton shrimp. C tier, along with the amphipod. I don't know what this is, but it gets B tier. This thing ugly, D tier. Springtail, C tier. Stick bug. B tier. Alright, stink bug, C tier. You know what, bedbug can also get C tier. I've changed my mind. What's a caddisfly look like? Is that a caddisfly? Caddisflies. Nope, caddisflies look different. Or is it? It looks like a caddisfly. I'm gonna say that's a caddisfly and give it good old B tier. Oh, the twistwing. Twistwing, C tier. This microscopic mite gets D tier. It might even go to F tier. Pepsiscrosa, right up into S tier. Freaking love Pepsiscrosa. Termite is an ugly ant, and it gets B tier. Even though B tier is actually pretty good looking. This is a hot beetle. This is a good looking beetle right here. That might go to S tier. This thing, nah, C tier. Ooh, it's a velvet wasp. You know, actually, you only get A tier. This is another this is a whip scorpion. Not a whip spider. A tier. Yeah. This thing? D tier. Is this a water strider? B tier. This thing looks like it might be related to the skeleton shrimp. Oh, I think this is a whale louse, actually. Whale louse, you get C tier. This is the guy I was talking about, the freaking assassin bug. This is a good assassin bug. Yeah, you know what? You can go there. This spider, A tier. This butterfly, I think it's a butterfly, but not as good as the monarch. There you go. Big head ant. You go along with the termite. This beetle, B tier. Scale insects, you know what? Antlion and scale insects can go to C tier. Yeah. Thorn bug. This is a good thorn bug. That's a good looking thorn bug. Right in A tier. And finally we have this crab thing. That's an A tier. You know what? Yeah. Well, record time 17 minutes. That's a good video length. So here we are. Here's the S tiers. Here's the A tiers, the B tiers, C tiers, the D tiers, and the only F tier. You know what? I might drop some things into F tier. There you go. That looks better. Alright, here it is. All the hot bugs and all the ugly bugs. Yep. This is good. I did good work here today. Well, I'll see you all some other time. Goodbye.